idea. We're in Kentucky now, and we are headed to a bourbon distillery. This should be some fun footage. Distillery in Kentucky, and I swear to God, the air here smells like bourbon.
No.
And I don't like it.
One is the Eagle Rare, one's the Buffalo Trace.
It is.
So swirl the glass about 7 or 8 seconds to aerate it. Don't be afraid of it. Don't just swirl it in the air. Don't just wave it. Swirl it. If you're like I'm in your left hand swirl challenge, use your right hand throw. Or your dominant hand, your left hand.
This is the Eagle Rare.
Nose it and taste it again. If you get that.
Is it good?
A root beer float.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, with bourbon cream.
Bourbon cream.
Oh, that's awesome.
Boxes I don't.
Ah, there you go. So we're making adult root beer floats now with bourbon cream. That was awesome. Time to go to the gift store. Gotta buy some stuff now. I like that bourbon.
I mean,
Right.
I know they take pictures.
School
but
bus tour to a distillery. I like this school. Like to enroll, please.
I
So
wanna go
my
to a
Andrew's
distillery. I mean, oh my
anniversary is
gosh.
on Sunday, and I got him an engraved muddler and a thing of bitters because he likes old fashions, and then I also got him a bottle of the Eagle Rare Reserve Bourbon. So he's gonna flip. So excited. It is like in the 50s right now. I'm still wearing a sweater. It's freezing up here. I messaged my husband on Facebook and he was like, yeah, it's like 100 degrees down here. People are getting in the pool. And I'm like, yep, nope. I don't know if this is normal for Ohio or not, but dang, it's chilly. We're actually in Amish country right now, so we've seen some Amish families. We've seen little kids riding along in their little pony traps and like the actual buggies and things like that. So it's just magical and peaceful. We asked our waitress where was a good place to walk around, and she was like, oh, you can walk around anywhere around here. It's always safe. You know, it's just nice and quiet. Nobody minds if you walk through their gardens or look at their goats or whatever. I just thought that was the coolest thing. Like, what a cool area. I'm so glad I'm here. And also, I've seen so many trees. Okay, get this. Story time. I always used to wonder, being a native Texan, how people could get lost in a forest. And I'm like, how are you getting lost in a forest? Because what I'm thinking is, it's a forest, okay, so there's trees, but you can still see through them. You can still see the ground and the sky overhead. You can still see, you know, any landmarks that are around, right? No. I've seen the trees in the eastern United States now, and I understand what you're talking about. I understand now how someone could get lost in a forest. These forests, you could definitely get lost in, because you could not see the ground or the sky or landmarks or anything, because the trees are so ridiculously thick. And I know I'm going on about these trees a lot, but I've, traveled a bunch, but I've been a Texan. Like, I've resided in Texas my whole life. So going somewhere that's so tree filled, like so thick with trees, is weird to me. It's definitely out of my element. I am not used to this, and I'm not used to like so many hills and like all this rolling farmland. Farmland in Texas is really scrubby. The trees are kind of short and twisty because they're mesquite trees. You know, we have other trees, obviously, like we have cedar trees and cedar forests and things like that, but like on this scale, no. This is definitely a thing that I have seen for the first time going through Tennessee, Kentucky, and Ohio. Maybe that's why travel's important. You see things that you didn't know existed in your own country, and that's a good thing. That's really important. Tomorrow we're going to go to some German shops and things like that, and hopefully see my friend Trees. I'm so excited. And then we shall continue on. We hope to be in New York by tomorrow night. So everyone have a good night. Bye.